Good morning, everyone. I'm Thea Marie Swanesa, and today we explore a 1920s Filipino protest against U.S. colonial rule, specifically Major General Leonard Wood's title as Governor General from 1921 to 1927. It's a tale of promised freedom turning to control, highlighting resilience in the face of betrayal. Over 25 years after the US took the Philippines in 1898, the document, likely from Filipino leaders, views America's rule as considerate, training locals for self-government and independence. The first 2 decades saw cooperation and progress with Filipinos meeting autonomy conditions. Wood's 1921 appointment shattered this. Despite his Cuban hero status, his rule brought arbitrary acts that eroded autonomy and reversed U.S. policy. Key was 1923's Executive Order Number 37 nullifying the Filipino led Board of Control for Public Utilities and giving Wood direct control. Grievances abound, refusing beneficial laws, sidelining Filipino officials for American military advisors, reversing Filipino actions by appointing U.S. personnel, obstructing economic policies, rejecting budgets yet authorizing payments, judicial meddling, and ignoring Senate on appointments. He also stoked Mindanao ethnic tensions, strained local U.S. relations, pushed sales of government assets to American interests, backed anti-Filipino propaganda, threatened the National Bank, micromanaged affairs, and sought land law changes for foreign exploitations. Echoing the 1923 Osmeña-Quezon Manifesto, this captures U.S. colonialism. Laws like the Jones Act promised independence, yielding Filipino gains in governance by 1920s. Wood, a hardy ally and military man, prioritized U.S. business and conservatism, violating checks like Senate oversight and stifling local authority, fueling nationalist resentment. It exposed teaching as unequal. Filipinos hit benchmarks but Wood favored exploitations. This sparked nationalism, aiding the 1933 Harry Howe's Cutting Act toward 1946 independence. Today, it critiques imperialism and neocolonialism, showing how colonized voices turn frustrations into sovereignty. This protest reminds us promises demand actions. Filipino greed forged a nation from betrayal.